kinda sleepy. Can't close my eyes, the room is kinda creepy. Eyes in my closet, Godzilla in the hall. There's something big and hairy casting shadows on my wall.
No, but you wanna try me? Until you see. You remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. Do you remember back in the fall? Remember again after all day long? Do you remember us holding hands? Remember each other's eyes we stared? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time?
Heart's beating like a drum, my skin is clammy. 100 tiny monsters jumping right into my jammies. What am I gonna do? Call the police? Nah, I don't need to do anything, cause God is bigger than the boogeyman. He's bigger than Godzilla or the monsters on TV. Oh, God is bigger than the boogeyman, and he's watching out for you and me.
What about us, girl? Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. In the park, on the beach, you and me in Spain. What about?
So when I'm lying in my bed and the furniture starts creaking,
I'll just laugh and say, hey, cut that out, get back to my sleeping. Cause I know that God's the biggest, and he's watching all the while. So when I get scared, I'll think of him
and close my eyes and smile.
God is bigger than the boogeyman. He's bigger than Godzilla or the monsters on TV. Oh, God is bigger than the boogeyman, and he's watching out for you and me. So am I frightened? No, not really. Am I worried? Not a bit. I know whatever's gonna happen, that my God can handle it. I will stand strong and be courageous at whatever comes my way, cause I know that God is on my team each second of the day. He hasn't given me a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. So when my head is on my pillow, he is with me every time.
You know, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like I love you, so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Every morning birds would sing. Do you remember those special times? The just go on and on.
And bugs, things under my bed, monsters in the closet, lightning and loud thunder, lions, tigers, bears, all my fears and cares.
I'm sorry that I scared you when you saw me on TV.
Well, that's okay, cause now I know that God is taking care of me.
Do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me, till dawn, till 3. What about us, girl?
God's bigger than bigger than the boogeyman. God's bigger than, God's bigger than, God's bigger than the boogeyman. God's bigger than, God's bigger than, God's bigger than the boogeyman. God is bigger than the boogeyman. He's bigger than Godzilla or the monsters on TV. Oh, God is bigger than the boogeyman, and he's watching out for you and me.